A new year brings new marriage proposals, but how do you plan a wedding during a pandemic? Local 12's Clancy Burke reports from Fabulous Bridal in Covington with some tips for brides-to-be.
Gone are the days when picking out a wedding dress was the most stressful part of the wedding planning process, because now you not only have to decide between a ball gown and a fit and flare, you also have to plan a wedding in the middle of a pandemic. And it's not easy. It takes time, it takes patience. Right now I'm here with Ann Baran, who's the general manager. And first of all, walk me through, what has the past year been like in the bridal industry? I can only imagine.
The past year has been a little bit crazier than normal, but brides are pushing through and rearranging their wedding plans and remembering why they're doing what they're doing.
Right now we are in the middle of proposal season. You even said you saw an influx in customers over the past couple of months. What should people think about if they are starting to plan a wedding? Should they even plan a wedding right now?
I think that they should continue their wedding plans if that's what they're comfortable with, but there's a lot more things for them to start thinking about, what those local regulations may look like in a few months and kind of what those non-negotiables are and what they really envision for their wedding day.
What are a lot of non-negotiables you are seeing?
Just, having family members there. I think that's the biggest thing for our brides, is not being able to share that day with their loved ones and kind of wrapping their head around the fact that their 200-person wedding may get cut down to about 50.
Have you seen that a lot of vendors are flexible with dates? There's just so much uncertainty. I feel like people are very scared to lock something down right now.
Everything that I've heard from our brides, every vendor is being very, very flexible. A lot of brides have kind of kept the same wedding plans but shifted the date quite a bit. So vendors are being very, very accommodating with that.
Wow, well, thank you so much, Ann, for being with us. A lot to think about, a lot of stress, but also, just look at these beautiful dresses. It is still the wedding planning process. It's still a lot of fun. For now, I'll send it back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Clancy. We have all the tips on local12.com. Just go to the Get It Now links under the News tab.